I was always made to believe no pain, no gain. Well, when I was told that facial acupuncture can help reduce fine lines and improve skin tone and texture while giving you that youthful glow without the pain, I was skeptical. I'm not an acupuncture virgin, but it is my first time to try facial acupuncture. I went to Centro Holistico and met Dr. Candy, a functional and integrative medicine expert and a medical acupuncturist. Facial acupuncture is an ancient beauty treatment rooted in traditional Chinese medicine, dating back thousands of years. It involves the insertion of tiny, fine needles into specific points of the face to stimulate the body's natural healing process. This practice is believed to balance the body's energy or qi, while also promoting blood flow and boosting collagen production.
It's all about balancing the qi or the energy in the body. So when we do cosmetic facial acupuncture, it's a lot to do with the face and how it looks. It helps with collagen stimulation. It helps bring back the qi or the blood and the energy flow to the face. With the energy comes the blood flow. And then comes the nutrients, comes the collagen. So basically, we're just trying to really improve the circulation in the face. And the good thing about acupuncture, even if we're not trying to target that one specific thing, because it's a very holistic treatment, you get to target everything else.
Just like with any traditional Chinese medicine consultation, Dr. Candy asked to see my tongue to do her diagnosis.
I'm gonna ask you to stick out your tongue. And then check if there are any deficiencies. So like for you, I can see that your spleen chi or your spleen energy is a little bit down. So we're gonna target that.
So Doc, I'm going through perimenopause.
Okay.
And my skin all of a sudden became really sensitive, and I'm getting, rashes so easily, and then it feels like the products that I was able to use before
No longer working.
Yes.
Before we used to get people in perimenopause at like 50s.
Yes.
Now they start coming in like at late 30s. They started getting their hormonal issues, especially like in the recent years, like the pandemic and everything that happened. The stress is really more as compared to how it was a few years ago. So yeah, we've been getting more and more patients that are getting skin issues or hormonal issues in general.
This may sound strange, but I'm one of those people who love needles. Call me a needlework enthusiast. I love needles.
Oh, you love needles. That's new.
I do. I know a lot of people are scared of needles, but I actually like needles.
But for those who have a phobia of needles, there are needleless options.
There's actually other options. We can do like a laser acupuncture treatment that doesn't involve needles. It has like a laser pen that some of our doctors do it. I'm not a big fan of it, but it can be effective. It's a good option for those who do not like needles.
In the beginning, I was warned that they could put up to 100 needles on my face. But Dr. Candy says it varies from person to person.
When it comes to cosmetic acupuncture, it's like micro needling in a way, because we put a lot of needles in the face, around 40, sometimes 60, depending on how much wrinkles you have and how much stimulation your body needs. So the older you are, the more stimulation your body needs.
At this point, I was excited to see my face's needle capacity.
We'll start,
The first one you put, what was that?
Governing Vessel 24, that actually helps with mental health, with relaxation as well, mood.
I felt a sense of calm. If the pain gauge is between 1 to 10, I'd give this a 1. There was mild pressure when the needles were inserted, but it was not painful. Some of the ultra-thin needles gave a tingling sensation and minimal discomfort.
There are some needles that hurt more than the others.
Yes. Usually the ones that hurt more are the parts that either there's like a deficiency in the energy or there's too much. Yeah, you feel it's more heavy.
Is there a condition for people that like needles?
Happy people.
I personally liked facial acupuncture, not only because I like needles, but because the treatment was so soothing. Dr. Candy told me every spot has a purpose.
So what are we addressing, Doc?
Mostly I think just like bringing back the regular flow of qi to the face, because your skin is not that saggy. But there are areas of stagnation, like you'll see the veins are more prominent in certain areas, so we want to just disperse that. That's why we're putting it all over the face.
In facial acupuncture, needles are also placed in some parts of the body because traditional Chinese medicine views the body as an interconnected system. By stimulating specific acupuncture points, the acupuncturist can address imbalances that affect the skin's health and appearance.
We put it in the rest of the body because we can't treat just symptomatically. We have to treat what's going on underneath.
And how soon do we see results?
So it depends on the patient. Most patients, like after 4 sessions, they'll notice that the skin is tighter. For some, even after the first session, they'll feel like they have more rosy cheeks na because the circulation is a lot better. So it varies per patient. Alright, you're good.
Good.
So just relax for a few minutes. Let's do this for like 45 minutes and then we can remove the needles now. Okay? Okay.
Okay.
Just close your eyes, take deep breaths.
How do I look?
In the end, I look like Pinhead from Hellraiser. Dr. Candy placed 30 needles on my face. As much as I wanted more, it's her expertise, so I don't want to mess up with my chi.
So who are the ones that you recommend to come to do cosmetic acupuncture?
Everyone. Like, I have patients as young as 18 that starts coming in. Some, they come in because of acne.
Yeah.
Some, they just want to retain or maintain what they've done. Some,
Yes.
I also recommend it for those who've done like Botox, so to make the effects last longer.
After 45 minutes, I was done. My skin was flushed.
In general, expect rosier skin.
Okay. Are you noticing any difference?
Like your cheeks are more, look at it in the mirror, like your cheeks are more red.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's flushed.
Yeah, and you don't have makeup on now, diba?
Yeah.
Except for the eyes, so yeah.
So that's it.
Yes,
I'm
that's
just going to
it.
do this every day. So
Yeah.
it's my natural lush look.
Yeah, so you can do like gua sha every day and then
Yeah.
like acupuncture once a week to make it stick.
My skin looked hydrated and I wasn't puffy, and it also looked refreshed. More than the benefits for my skin, facial acupuncture left me feeling incredibly relaxed. I felt like I was on mild sedation. It's not just about the glow or firmer skin, it's a whole body experience. And those tiny needles work their magic. I felt my stress melt away. It's a 2-for-1 deal that I didn't think I was gonna get. I look refreshed outside and completely relaxed inside. Now that is a beauty treatment that's far beyond the surface. I liked it so much, I did it again last week.